Oh, hello all. Welcome to. I'm trying to pretend I'm cool now. It's not going to happen, is it? Uh, ah, video about elections. So ideally, I'd have my laptop set up and I would be watching what's happening with the elections. The reason I'm not is because, not to be arrogant, but this is okay. This is what I sense and perceive that's going on. There is going to be absolute fuckery with the majority of the American media, um, news channels, who are going to be showing that Biden has a clear lead in various states. The same that happened with Hillary. Wasn't there points where it was like, oh, it was 96%, she's going to win, and 4%, and look what happened. Now, um, where do I even begin with this? I want to watch what's going on. I also know it's going to frustrate me because I'm going to see the fuckery, and I'm sat here going, can I correct the figures? No. Someone would say to me, you're an arrogant piece of shit, Ben. Why do you think that the news is lying to you and not giving you correct figures? Because honestly, in their right mind, who the fuck is going to vote for Biden? That's all I'm saying. Who? Who? It's, Now that sounds like arrogance, or I'm applying critical thinking here. Say I didn't support Trump at all, and I was just like, okay, there's just two guys. One of them seems to mean well, but doesn't know what he's saying. I don't know what I'm saying a lot of the time. Well, I do know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm about to say, but I still stand by it, and I really don't like editing, so I will stand by that as well. Am I running for president? Hell fucking no. Would I? I'm not American, so I couldn't, I think. Would I fake my birth certificate in order to? I'd just say, guys, I want to be part of the team. I think there's someone else who might be better to run for president. I'll join in with the tactics, the scope, the kind of, behind the scenes. I'd be the court jester. I'd be the president's jester. I'd love that. Oh, look, it's Captain America's turned up, but he sounds very British. Can I do an American accent? No. Oh, now he's wearing something that he believes to be a magical helmet. Hum. I wouldn't vote myself in, and that's fine. I'm not looking to become president, but I pay attention to these things. Yeah, we've gone into another lockdown. What's happening tonight or today, this morning in America, is going to have more of an influence on the whole of the world, rather than if our lockdown goes up until just before Christmas or just after Christmas. Oh, I wanted my Christmas. The bastards have taken Christmas today. Big picture, irrelevant. Not irrelevant, relevant. Amazon will still sell Christmas presents, but that isn't the point really. Oh, quite like this bobbly helmet on top. So, I'm not a soothsayer. What I'm saying is, I didn't even know if I need to watch this election play out to know what I want to happen. And it's not just about someone getting in. 4 years, given what we've seen with Spygate, James Comey, the whole rigmarole of that, the Russian collusion, waste of fucking money. Boris knows that he okayed illegal spying on Trump. however the Donalds may appear on camera, bear in mind he is being fed intel from some smart motherfuckers. You've got US military signals intelligence. You've got the NSA. You've got people who understand how to interpret who to watch, who not to watch. Too many people know that to bypass the NSA's data collection, Snowden was part of this. He was CIA. NSA contracted him, didn't realise he was there to try and wreck their stuff. There's been a conflict between the NSA and there was between NSA and CIA. There are some people who know that they have all the info on the people they need. And how do you play that? Let's get into Art of War. Do you just go, they're the enemy, they're bad, here's the thing, as we go? Or are you like, let's play this out? If someone has immunity because of the weird presidential laws, like ex-presidents are immune from a lot of stuff they've done, how would you catch them if you can't catch them for their previous crimes? You wait and you set traps. And you wait and you watch. And if they begin to commit crimes once they're out of office, that's how you catch them. That's how you catch them. Trump, you're going to win this. Go Q. Hey Trump. And all the team, all those behind the scenes who are working diligently, that are part of this, that we will never know. That is a hero to me, the hero in the shadows. No one will ever know publicly what they've done or what they haven't done. Bear in mind, it is the actions that one does not take show wonderment and a strength in character, as well as the actions they do take. What does someone choose not to do even though they could? And wait, timing. We are witnessing something very magnificent unfold here. Go Trump. And by that I mean this whole team. It's essentially you win. Otherwise, who wants to live under the CCP? So we'll just say CCP. It's that simple. If we actually, there's lots of complications going on in the way. Devil's in the details. But the war for this earth right now is America. This is everything else in between is a part of that influence. I believe the Rothschilds have lost their stronghold and their power. This is no longer a banking dynasty. Soros has been caught. I know what he's up to. It's difficult to accuse someone of treason if they're not operating as a representative of the country by which they are doing. So it gets complex with international waters. This is the first time in 2,000 years that the light has had enough power and energy and support and willingness and awareness from the general public to take on these motherfuckers. This is a dynasty. This is not about an election. This is about the takedown and the securing of a future for us. For our children. And for our children's children. Oh, but he said this. Trump, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. This ain't some sports day shit. And I know when I mentioned, yeah, you're gonna win. Said what I need to say. Can I win? Well, I'll take off my magic helmet, and what do I think? Oh, exactly the fucking same. I would not wish the alternative upon anyone. And hopefully, none of us will have to see the horrendous dark truth that would have happened. But it has already happened. He's already won. It is written in this reality. It is written in this. America, fuck yeah. Not just about that, but the rest of the world too. America, fuck yeah. Cutting off the evil puppet hands that are pulling at the hairs and strands of loads of governments, including us. If they don't win, then we are fucked too. None of our politicians give a hoot. They're all fucked. Lots of them are compromised and probably blackmailed every day. They've got videos. They don't know what to say. If they do what they're told, that they're gonna have to pay, be exposed. This is the problem when they are unclothed and they're slept with underage. I've heard that blackmail and pedophilia is the rage. They will never give up. They're always there. China's looking. And they don't care. They just want power. I'll correct that. It's not China as a country. It's the ones that torture people. The ones that make the slaves. I'm not just saying it's them. It happens everywhere. If we turn a blind eye and pretend that we don't care, it'll just carry on. But if actually enough are incapacitated, there are good forces and they can drain the swamp, drain the drain. Trump gonna win, yo.